Hi everyone and welcome to another speed through. I'm Matt, the friendly board gamer, and I'm joined by my wife Danny as we're going to play through Clank in Space. So what is Clank in Space? Well, it's a 2 to 4 player deck building game. We play as thieves that have snuck aboard Lord Eradicus' ship, and the aim of the game is to hack our way into his command module, which is here, steal one of these artifacts, and then make it back to one of these escape pods without dying. To do this, we'll be drawing cards from our deck and using these cards to move around the ship. We'll be defeating enemies and acquiring new cards that we add into our deck. And we need to hack the ship's computer in one of these or two of these different places. And this will then gain us access to his command module. Once we have access to that command module, we will then, as I said, steal the artifact and get back to the escape pod. But we are not the best thieves and we're a little bit clumsy, so we'll be stumbling around the ship and making noise, which is classed as clank, represented by these cubes. And they will eventually get added into this bag, which we draw from when Lord Eradicus attacks. Pulling one of your coloured cubes in the bag will cause you to take damage, get placed on the health track up here, and if you take too much damage, you might not make it off the ship. There are also minor and major secrets. You can pick one the way. They will give you bonus actions or certain tokens that you can use and play for various things. And you can do some quite funky combos with some of the cards that you can get in your deck. There's this little market that can buy items from. There's a teleporter key and some counterband, security key, and also some health. And this is the market of cards we can buy up here. And there are also some cards that we can buy here as well. These are always available to us that we can add to our deck as well, and they will do various things throughout the game. So we will start, we've already turned first player, I'm the first player, and we'll start by drawing a hand of 5 cards. We all have the same starting deck. So the cards that you get will change based on what we draw. Okay, so what it is when we draw our hand, we look at what we've got, and I have here 2 stumbles straight away. So they do nothing other than add clank into the clank area. I have 1 movement, which you can see on here. This yellow boot represents 1 movement, and then the blue symbols here represent currency that allows me to buy something from the market. So I got a total of 3 currency and 1 movement. So I will move down here, and for my 3 money, I'm going to buy. I think I'm just going to buy a Boldly Go. So these are always available. This gives you 2 currency and 1 movement for future turns. That is it. Everything I played gets discarded, and I drop up to 5.
Right, I've got 1 stumble, so I'm going to add 1 to the clank pile, and I have 4 to buy with. So I am going to I'm gonna have a Boldly Go as well.
Boldly Go. Okay.
Thank you.
So everything gets discarded. You don't keep cards in your hand for future turns. Did you have any movement on that turn or not?
None
No.
at all. No.
Okay. So I've got another 1 movement. So I will come down to here, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 to spend. And you can buy multiple things on your turn if you have the money to do so. I think I might buy the Android Assistant, which you can see here lets you draw a card, and if you have another card in your deck that's got the same symbol on it, I can teleport to an adjacent space. So that costs 3. Then I need to draw, but my deck is empty, so I shuffle up, refill the market as well, and then drop to my new hand.
I add another clank, and I can move 2 spaces. So again, I'm going to join that here, and I I am going to for 3. I am going to have another boldly go, I
There we
think.
go. There we go. Getting lots of movement and currency.
Absolutely.
So I can play my Android assistant to draw another card. So I'll get that. And I now have 2 movement. And I'll move down here. 1, 2. I get to draw or collect money. Use the currency in the game from buying from the market. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 to spend. Oh, and I'm going to get that light scooter. I love this card. You guys got 2 movements, and when I acquire it, I can teleport to an adjacent space.
Nice.
So I'm going to move to here. And these spaces with the red hash, when you move into there, you have to stop your movement because it's a security checkpoint. So if I had extra movement to spend, I couldn't actually use it because I got to stop there.
Right. I'm going to add another clank. Move 1 space. Now, where do I want to go? I think I might move to that. And I have 5 to spend. I'm going to get an acoustics banner.
So a lot of these cards are nods to other sci-fi programs. Acoustic Spanner, similar to a sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who. So if you draw a card, then you may trash a program in your play area or discard pile, and when you acquire it, you can trash a program in your play area or discard pile if you want. And when you trash, you remove it out of your deck completely, so it's a way of. I think it's got to be a program. It's got programming on it, unfortunately. Okay, I've got 2 Clank. So 2 more Clank go into the pot. And I have 1 movement. And I will come along to here. There's 2 minor secrets here. I get to pick 1. So this is just a health token, so I can gain a health at any point when I need to. I am also going to drop my first data cube off into here, and that'll get me 4 money, 4 credits. And I still have, so they're my 2 Clank that I played. I played my 1 movement, and I still got 3 money. I am going to. Movement. I think I'm going to get this underworld contact. 2 money and a movement, and if I have a purple card in my hand when I play it, I also get extra money.
I'm going to add another clank. Now I've got 2 steps, but sadly I can only go 1 because it's a red hashed spot, but I do get one of these for later, so I've got a health block. And I can spend 3, so I'll just replenish that. And again, I think I'm just gonna. No, do you know what? I'm gonna get a phaser.
Phaser, just show that.
Yep.
So this gives 1 money and 2 swords, and these swords can be used to fight enemies. We've got a goblin that we can fight here. This is always available to us. You can just keep defeating that for money, but you will also potentially get enemies out in the market like this that we have here. Okay, so we've done a couple of rounds. We've dropped off a command module. We will continue to play, speed for the rest, and then bring you back towards the end of the game. See you in a little bit. Okay, and welcome back. So, where are we up to? We've both managed to hack our way into the command module. I've managed to scoot all the way up here and pick up a 25-point artifact. When picking up an artifact, the threat of Lord Erraticus increases, so we've got a bounty hunter that is going to be added to the bag next time the attack happens, and the bounty hunter will damage each one of us and then it goes back into the bag. And Danny has made her way into the command module and is on her way to pick up an artifact, and it is your turn.
So I am going to move 1 and 2 because I have a key I can go through there. Oh, nice. Then for my third, I'm going to.
So that's just 7 straight up points at the end of the game.
Yeah. Does that just use the 1 to go through there?
Yeah.
I have 1 remaining.
Yeah.
So I could, if I wanted.
Defeat the iPod.
Yeah.
2 money.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you get you a Clank.
It
does give you 1 Clank, but again,
that's
quite
fine.
a funny card. An iPod. Yeah. That goes into this card, and we get a new one. And Lord Erraticus himself has come out, so he's going to attack.
Okay. Do I finish this or?
Sorry, yes.
So I've got 1, 2, 3,
so
4.
So that one doesn't come out until you finished your purchase.
5. So I am going to. What's this? You may teleport to a telepad in your current module. Yes, please.
Okay.
I shall have that.
So telepad technician. So it says teleport to a telepad in the current module. It's 2 money and also a fight as well. Discard, yeah.
It's me done.
So no surprise, Lord Erraticus comes out. So all the Clank goes in the bag. I've got quite a lot in there.
Yes.
And now we are drawing 4 cubes.
Oh. Oh, quite even.
Okay. So then to get removed.
Okay.
So I've got 5, down 5 health, but I do have quite a few of these little secrets, minor secrets and major secrets that I'm going to use. And I'm going to use all of them, which is 2, 3, 4 to get to heal myself for 4. Thank you. So what do I have? My Android assistant lets me draw a card. Oh, stumble. Good, more Clank in the pot. I do have 2 movement. I do also have some swords. So I'm going to spend 1 of my movement to go there, 1 of my swords to pass the enemy there, pick up a secret, which is 2 money straight away. I'll take that. And then my other movement I'll do here. And because I got the telepad key, I can teleport to any other telepad on the board. I'm going to come all the way over here. I then still have 2, 3, 4, 5 to spend. What do I want? I don't think I actually want any of them. Yes, I think I'll pass on purchasing.
Okay, so I have a draw card, which I shall do. Oh, great. That's fine.
Exactly what I did.
And draw a card, and I can trash a program if I want, but I don't want to. So, okay, an extra point. That's okay. Right, so I'll add my Clank to the pot. I have 2 feet, so I shall go here and heal myself.
Nice.
Nice. And
heading for the 30-point artifact.
well, might as well if you left it for me. I am going to. Oh, I've only got 1 there though. I'm going to defeat that
Goblin
and
GOBL1N.
yeah, and get 1 of those. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I shall Oh, I guess be predictable and get a phaser and boldly go. Thanks very much.
So my clank, or my stumble, gets me a clank. Quite a lot of them in there now. And I can get to draw a card with my Android assistant. Another movement, that's good. And my underworld contact here, you can see, gives me a money because I do have another card in my hand with the matching symbol. So they let me get another money, which is all points at the end. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then 4, picking up that on the way. And also a minor secret. And I got 3 to spend. I think I'll just get a squad rock. Gives me 1 movement and 1 money, but it also gets me a victory point at the end of the game as well. Plus 1 clank when I draw it. What have we got? An alien medic.
Oh, I like them. Right. I can draw a card. Or boldly go. I can also use a teleport if you may teleport to a telepad in the current module.
I think this to this one or this one.
That's fine, that might be useful. So I am going to use one of my movement to collect the 30. Oh, that's
and then you go stop
disappointing.
there because you're in a checkpoint.
Drop. Never mind, that's a shame. And I've got a lot of weaponry.
A lot of weapons you can go and dismantle it.
Yeah. What does this one? What does he do? Defeat him? Oh, I get 7.
So yeah, when you defeat Lord Erraticus, you get 7 money, and all players basically heal. But the boss marker also moves up 1 space, and we flip the goblin over.
Oh, okay.
The goblin will be flipped over to in a ready box, and when you defeat him, you get 3 money, but you need 3 swords to defeat him. It will also add another bounty hunter into the pot as well.
This is true. Okay, well I've got a lot.
Risky.
So I'm going to use my first 2 to duff him.
Okay,
for
so 1 money.
-2 clank, -2 clank. But I've only got 1 in, so yeah, let's do him, big dude.
You would have been better defeating him first.
Why?
Because then.
Oh, I had 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah, so edit on D. So defeat him first. That gives you 7.
7.
All players heal. Get a health.
Completely, or
Yeah.
just
remove them to yeah. And the boss marker moves up 1 space. The bounty hunter goes in. The goblin gets flipped over. To ready bar, and there you need 3 to defeat him, which you've got.
Yeah.
And you get 3 more.
3, perfect. Let's upgrade some of these.
Get a lot of money. Money counts for points at the end of the game as well. So.
Does it? Oh, that's useful.
And you can still buy as well from the
Oh,
market.
yes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, finally buy. The resistance
Don't
leader.
forget the miracle as well.
Are they 5? I thought they were 9.
There's 7, but they're worth 5. Oh, he's worth 8 though, so yeah, he's resistance leader's worth more. Worth more points in the game.
It just cost me 2 clank, but let's give it a go. Let's do it.
So it costs 8 to buy, but when you acquire it, you get 2 clank, which you draw a card, and it's also worth 8 points at the end of the game. There we go. So arrive. All players get 1 plus 1 clank because of the noisy iPod, and the space pirates come out. So arrive. We put 3 black cubes back in the bag. So they go back in the bag. And as long as he is out, when we draw cubes for Lord Erraticus attack, we draw an extra 1.
Oh, okay. We don't like him much then.
Did I don't think we increased his rage level when you picked up your artifact.
I do believe we did.
We did. So we'll move him up now. And this puts a blocker down here on the shuttle.
But I can go as far
elevator.
as here.
You can go as far as there, yes. Yep.
Could I have used my teleport at the end of my last go?
Teleport to where?
do one of the teleports in my...
Teleport to an adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
That was in my...
Yeah.
Well,
You can
I'm
move-
going
that's
to
what
do
I'm saying, move
that.
to there, right?
So actually, it would be most useful to move to here.
Move to that, yeah.
So teleport. Sorry about that.
Not affected anything. So I have a memory core which is doing nothing, so I can discard that straight away. I've got 2 boots from my Jidu infiltrator. So I'm going to use one of them to move here. Pick up one of these secrets, another health. Then I'm going to play my Don Uno, which lets me, because I got the counterband, I can teleport to an adjacent space. So I'm going to teleport out of here. So I've escaped 20 additional points. And I still got 2, 3, 4 to spend. So I'm going to take this space pirate to be a bit nice. Let me draw a new one. Owns an attack. There you go in the bag. Now when I draw these out, if any of them are mine, they don't get on the health track because I've escaped.
And you draw more.
No, I don't draw more, you just still draw the same amount. So we just draw 4.
I've never been so far behind you. Okay.
Over to you.
So this card is only if I have a card that says it has trash on it.
Yes, if you trash any cards from another card ability, then you have to move another 2.
Well, that's upsetting because I can't actually get anywhere unless I go that way around, which is, well, I guess it's something at least. So let's move here. Oh, get an extra fighty. And use one of my fights to come here. I have to stop there.
Yeah, just up there.
I've got 1 fight left, so I could defeat Mr. iPod.
You could, yeah.
So let's do that.
There's your 2 money in a clank with it.
2 money.
Yep. So put iPod in the trash or the discard pile.
He wouldn't come out yet, though, would he? I've got 5.
Oh no,
to spend.
yes, you would, yes. So
Oh, I could get Mr. Medic again.
the medic
Why
could be useful. You you heal when
I acquire.
Okay, so now I've escaped in a 2-player game. I basically draw 6 cubes out of the bag. In a 3 or 4 player, it'd normally just be 4, but 2-player rules, you draw 6, and none of them will affect me. So let's see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 of them are mine. 1 from you. The bounty hunter has also struck as well, so you take another one. Just put another one up there. Yeah. Bounty hunter goes back in the bag.
Right.
So that's all basically I do on my turn now, until either Danny makes it back and escapes, or if she makes it back and escapes, then she'll get 20 points, whereas everything else and it's score points for. If she makes it back into this section but then loses her health, she gets knocked unconscious and I can rescue her, so she shouldn't get 20 points, but she'll still score points anyway. If she's in this section or anywhere that way and gets knocked out, then you literally get nothing.
Good-o.
So you better run quick.
I am, right. Another clank. I've got... Right, so I can use one of my fights to go in here.
Yep.
I was hoping it'd be health.
I've got 2 there, you could trade you for them.
So that's one of my... Is that one of my
That's
feats
one of your
as well?
fights. Yeah, one of your swords.
So I've got 3 left.
Yeah.
So I can go 1, 2...
No, you've got to stop on the elevator. You only move 1 space in the elevator.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise. That's upsetting.
I think because it goes so fast, you get dizzy and you've got to stop. Yeah. You do not need boots to use a hyperlift or telepad, however you suffer dizziness after using either, and you can't use any boots until your next turn. You can use boots to move through a hyperlift or telepad space without using it.
Okay.
You could still, if you want to use that space there, didn't you? So yeah, you've got to stop.
Yeah, I went 1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, so I have one more left, but it won't get me far enough. So I've got 7 to spend. So I'm actually going to get this because it's worth more.
Yeah, is it?
Oh.
+2 Clank. You
Hmm.
should draw a card though, it could be useful as getting your hand size up.
Yeah, do I need to add any more of my cards into the Clank pot? Why not? All or nothing.
Within your discard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm finished now.
You need to put 2 Clank in there for the acquiring of it.
Oops.
Information broker. So, just draw 6 more cubes at the back. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
6. That was lucky. So what are your cubes in here?
Can you put the blacks back in there?
Not yet, until it tells me.
Right.
So you're halfway there.
I just can't go so fast. Right, draw a card. Yes, please. I can fight a lot. Alright, well obviously my 1 foot will be used to go here.
You don't use your feet to move, you just use the hyperlift.
Oh, do I?
Boot. Yeah, but you can't move from there anyway. So.
Why? Oh, because I'm dizzy.
Because you're dizzy.
Oh, shame. Okay. I have a lot of swords.
Yeah.
In fact, so I could hit him twice.
You could, but if you defeat the skitters, that'll remove you some Clank.
Oh yeah, minus 2.
You can remove all 4 of your Clank if you defeated that one and that one. Just that.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, that gave me 6 points. Alright then, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Just then I've only got 2 left.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah, okay. So they've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1 short of a thingy. Professor. You may place any cards you acquire this turn on top of your deck instead of your discard pile. Yeah, I'm going to take him.
Take him. A professor. Similar to a doctor, but not quite. Unless you place any cards you acquire this turn on top of your deck instead of your discard pile. Quite useful.
Particularly as these might be shuffled.
So we have an attack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So good job you took your 4 Clank off, yeah. There are no danger out, so it's just the 4 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So another red, so he hits you as well.
So put another one on.
Put another one on, yep, and the red goes back in the bag.
I'm going to use my health.
I'm going to heal one.
Heal 1.
Okay. My turn. Draw 6 cubes at the bag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Another 2 for me.
another 2, 1 for the main hunter.
Oh my goodness.
You're so close to making it as well.
But I'm going to stop here.
I know. How
Or
many
I
boots
could
have
do
you
1,
got?
2. I've got 3. I'll go top.
Yeah,
Top probably the safest, isn't it?
well, at least if you make it to there and then get knocked out,
Yeah.
you,
So I've got some stuff. Might help me. Oh,
it's better than getting 0 points.
Let's add another Clank in, why not? Right, okay.
3.
Free boot, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3.
That's the same option.
I'll get an extra boot. And 6 to spend. Oh, I guess that's a logical one. Gets me 3 extra points.
That one.
Gets me to draw a card,
But you do get +2 Clank.
No way. Not anymore.
You only get the 3 money with the counterbalance.
Oh, which you have.
They get you 3 points, so.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we got 6. What's this one? Look, top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1 and discard the other. Oh, might do that because I have one of those.
Yeah.
So I could use that.
When you use it, you have to discard it, but yeah, you can.
That's fine, I've got 2 of them. I have a phaser as well.
Information broker. 2 points, 2 money, and if you have the matching symbols, then you can look at the top 2 cards of your deck for one and discard the other.
Thank you very
We got arrive. All players get a +1 Clank.
much. Yay.
You get +1 Clank. So
You've been here for ages.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many of me? 1.
Just 1. Yeah.
Really need some health.
Oh, I just no. I put the 3 blues, 3 blacks back in.
Did you put my purple back in? Or did I take it?
No, you took it. The red goes back in, not the blacks. Need to get moving.
I know, I just need lots of footprints.
What's the boots?
Boots. My boots sound me while walking. Right, come on then. Boots, be boots. Oh, a couple. Right, oh, another Clank.
Clank. Stumble.
Right.
It's fine. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that? 1, 2. That was only 1, wasn't it? Was you here?
1, 2, no, I was there.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
And I can defeat. Oh, that's +1 Clank though. I'm pretty close to dead.
Don't forget you've got a boot there as well. You've got a token for your boot.
Oh,
So you could actually move to there and then use
I
your
could
sword to get
defeat-
that major. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just to the
Didn't
thought.
see that. Thanks. So move there.
Because you got the
Some
key. You got the
swords
lock.
to go here.
Yeah. You got the major secret.
What's that?
That is a hand grenade.
Hand grenade.
And with that, each of your opponents immediately makes +3 Clank. Then you return a token to the box.
Oh.
So it doesn't really do anything because I've already escaped.
Can it be worth victory points?
I'm afraid not.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else useful in my hand. So 4 to spend. It's +2 Clank.
I'm going to get the imprisonments instead.
Oh, it's +2 Clank when I acquire. Oh, I've only got.
Oh, no. You're almost there as well.
I know.
So close.
I don't think I can.
You need to
risk
survive
it.
1 turn.
Let's boldly go.
You sure?
No.
There's not many cubes left in here.
I know they're all purple.
1, 2, 3, 4,
No more, no more, no more.
5, 6.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't make it.
Boo.
But it's fine. I come and rescued you. You got off the ship in the end. You're only knocked out and unconscious.
Does that mean my 30 doesn't count?
Yeah, it still counts. Yeah,
Oh.
you still get up all your points. You just don't get the 20 for escaping.
Okay.
Okay. So we will count up our points and come back with you with the winner. Okay, so final scores. Counted up our cards. They all count for points. All our artifacts and stuff we got from the market and money count for points. Danny got 89 despite not making it out. Really good score. And I got 92. And I did make it out. It's a very close game. One more round. You would have made it out and you would have beat me. But yes, so it just shows that you don't have to actually escape. You get the 20 points to almost win the game. So you're almost there. So that's it for another speed through. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out the comments below for all my social media links and where you can find me and get in touch with me. And hit subscribe to the YouTube channel and hope to catch you on the next speed through. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.